The spot seems slow. Four o'clock. Let's see if anything will bite. Just doing some lazy day fishing, boys, before I go over to the Fishing Planet comps. Starting to wonder if Josh caught all the trout over here or something. Oh, I just thought of something. Let me see something. I don't think it's a thing, but maybe. I wonder if trout are sensitive to braid. They shouldn't be, right? Or no? What's up, Albo, bro? Doing some lazy day fishing on here for a little bit, for about an hour or so, and then I'm gonna go over to Fishing Planet. I got several comps to play in, so haven't been on the angler in a little bit, so I wanted to come over and just have some fun, man. How's your day going? Well, maybe. I haven't got a bite yet, Albo, so I guess if I have bad luck, I guess I'd rather have bad luck on the angler than I do when I go over to Fishing Planet. Good, good. Yep. I had worked for 3 hours this morning, then I came home and had to work in my yard, so I got some seeding done, put some grass seed out in my yard and some straw and fertilizer, got it all watered in. So now I'm just enjoying some gaming. I don't know if I got a bite because I went back to fluoro line, or did they just start biting? Should I test him? Should I test him? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. Maybe. Maybe not. I might get bit off. I think it's only a silver too. I'm using a medium-sized setup, boys, just for fun. Boy. This trout can fight now. Tomorrow you have a comp in real life? Awesome. Good luck, buddy. Another carp or? Awesome. Only carp. How's the carp fishing work over there, man? As far as the season, is it better a certain time of year, or is it good all year round? A few slow spots and a few fast spots, or is it just pretty consistent? Oh, right now it's in the prime. That'll be awesome. Oh, it was a gold. No wonder. Dude, I love this setup, man. That thing pulled that in, too. Wow. Heck yeah. How do I mark that? I don't remember how to mark that. Quality is your September to November on the carp there. Awesome, dude. Hold on, boys. I gotta figure out. I can't remember how do I set my marker? Let's see there. I guess. Maybe it make more sense there. How about right there, maybe? Add marker. Whoa, hold on. What is going on? Hold on, fellas. This is my inexperience, fellas. Okay, add marker. Gold. Set label. Nice. There we go. Oh, thanks, Abu. Appreciate that, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Thanks so much, man. For real. Thanks for supporting the channel. Means a lot, man. Really does. Quality in the summer. Now, Abu, do you spot and stuff in real life with the boilies and all that stuff? I've only ever did it on Fishing Planet, so I'm not really. I've figured out, on the game, but in real life, obviously, I don't know what to do on carp fishing. I'm more of a bass fisherman, that sort of thing. But that's what's available to me. But I've always found it intriguing. It'd be something fun to go do. So you probably do the boilies and all that stuff, huh? Summer only boilies. Gotcha. Oh, and you make your own. So you just make a batch of stuff up at home, and that's neat, man. I got a buddy that makes up his own stink bait for like catfish, like a dough bait. He mixes all kinds of stuff together. So I always found that fascinating that guys figure that stuff out. I can only imagine all the different flavors you would need for the carp and stuff. Oh, you sell your own bait and stuff. Wow, that's impressive. Small production. Well, that's awesome, man. 2 tons per month. Man, that's a lot of bait. How many people are going to be in the comp you're going to play against? Quite a few entrants into it. You're going. Do you have I don't mind if you want to share your thing on my channel. You're more than welcome. Oh, it's a team-based thing. Do you have a little website or something for it? Oh, you're okay. Yeah, I was just offering, just in case you needed to. I really was taken back when you said you have your own little bait thing. That's awesome, man. I had a buddy. I always have all these stories, but they're true. I had a buddy when he retired. He's about 15, 20 years older than me. Oh, you don't have the sites ready. I had a buddy anyway that how he ended up retiring. He retired near a smaller lake, but he opened up his own little bait and tackle shop, and then his house was near it. So he kind of just put up like a big barn, and then kind of turned it into a little breakfast. So he had his family kind of helped him run it, but he had a little bait and tackle place near a lake with just a little breakfast area and little coffee shop, so to speak. But yeah, he's living a dream. Sets his own hours, but it's handy where he put it because it's like 2 miles away from the lake. He's selling your country and a few more in Europe. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, boys, if this gets slow. I did get one gold. Makes me wonder if they're diamond over here. I probably wouldn't get it off of 2 anyway, but slow bite, but the gold. Anytime I can get a gold token, I'll take it for sure. I'll do a couple more casts, boys. If it gets slow, I'll go fish for something. Just trying to get relaxed and ready for the Fishing Planet grind here in a little bit. What did I catch? Is that a shad? Hold on a second, fellas. That was a shad I got that on. Let me go to a grub to see. You know, Albu, I was surprised on here too. I'm surprised they don't have carp fishing on here. I guess they'd have to add bottom rods or carp rods. I'm kind of surprised there's not carp fishing on the Angler here. I know that's very popular around the world. Another dono. Thanks for the donation, Albu. For real, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm going out of town this Friday too, guys, or this Thursday actually, guys. So I won't be streaming for 3 or 4 days. I'm going out to my niece is she's got she made the varsity cheer team for a big football high school team. So as a freshman, she made the varsity cheer squad. So we're gonna go watch and root her on. So I'm going out of town for a few days. So I was just gonna let you guys know that. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, boy. This bite is really slow over here. I was hoping to get one more. There's one. I doubt it's another gold, but probably a silver. Not today, but one of these days I'll come over here and throw out a bigger hook and just see if there's a diamond over here or not. I definitely won't want to catch it on this setup either. I don't know, I can't tell. I don't think it's a gold. Gotta be a silver, right? Fighting though. £20 silver maybe? Fighter. £20 silver, boys. I called it. Alrighty, what should I go? What time is it? We got 5 in the PM. Let me go over and I might go throw out some bass and some pike for a little bit, fellas. And maybe something else. We'll see how the bite rate is over here. If I can remember how to get to the dock over here. Hold on 1 second, too, fellas. I want to make sure I got some.
Today's special is everything.
Check my storage out real quick.
So
My apologies.
buy it all.
I haven't played this in a while, and I can't remember exactly what I got in my tackle box here. Got some small spinners. I got a small 3 and a 5. Those are all kind of bad. What about my poppers? Where's my pop? Oh, I got a jerkbait. Do I got a 5? I do got a 5. Three and a 5. Let's throw a 6 in just in case it gets slow. Try a spinner too. Oh, that seems big. Let's try the 5. Alright, let me see if I can find the dock again. Bear with me, fellas.
Goodbye for now.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Where's my... There we go. Alright, I'm headed there, boys. Where's that? Bridge is over there, I think. I'm gonna go try a couple spots for some bass, I think, fellas. On a smaller setup, of course. Oh, this game's just peaceful. Alright, let me try the small setup, guys. Where is it? I think I got a 5-pounder with me. Right there. What do we got over here? Let's start with a 6. Just to see what's biting. Alright, we got a bite. Oh, a gold. Heck yes. They're just handing gold out, boys. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I was expecting a largemouth or a pike, but I'll take it. Whoa, I don't think that's a smallie. Is that a pike? That might be a smallie. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't tell. What is that? Can everybody see what is that? Oh, I better be careful. Oh, silver largemouth. I couldn't tell what that was for a second. Scared me. There we go. Could have been bigger, could have been bigger. Let me try a frog. 5. See if the bite rate slows down or improves. Might get slow. Let's see what happens though. I guess it's a pike maybe. Or nothing at all. Oh, I got a bite. Pike or a largemouth. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be a pike, right? Silver pike? Maybe a bronze. I don't think it'd be a silver pike. I don't know if I could reel it in on this. This is a 5-pound line. Whoa. Mmm. They are just handing gold to me today, fellas. That's 3. Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy? Enjoying a little bit of the angler here. They're handing gold out to me left and right. I got a gold trout, a gold smallie, and now a gold largemouth. Just killing a little time on here, Richard, and about an hour I'm going over to playing the Jolly Carp and something else. Few Fishing Planet comps, but right now I'm just having some fun. How's your day going, buddy? Or your evening? Having some fun with the small bass and stuff over here. Oh, so I'm gonna try. So I got a gold smallie on the popper 6, a gold largemouth on a popper, or no, frog. You did the big red fish. Yeah, that one, I can't remember. I got that, salmon galore, and something else. The big red will be later tonight, though. I'll probably play in it. I think I got Jolly Carp first, and then the, I don't know if you watched that. I just put a video up, Richard, on PVA bags and mesh bags for people that know how to use them. Moral of the story, when I was in there putting the clips together for it, Richard, you know how I was showing people, or I think that people are back reeling and trying to target the leather and the mirror and the Jolly Carp? I think the devs actually watched my clip on the evolution of Jolly Carp and changed it, because you'd have to watch the clip to understand it. But long story short is now you'll watch your bait swim off, and until you set the hook, you can't see what carp you got, which is a good thing, because I think that's what a lot of the sweaty guys were doing. They were just targeting the mirror and the leather and the Jolly Carp and doing short spots. So now what happens is your bait swims off, but you cannot see what kind of carp you have until you set the hook. You'll see on my clip. I'm pretty sure they patched it to where basically the carp are invisible from a certain distance out. If that makes any sense. But I realized it once I was putting that clip together to teach people on the mesh bags and the PVA bags there on Fishing Planet. But if you got a random moment sometime, watch that clip and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm curious to see if the, because those guys on console, yeah, and then I think in my head, like, I'll probably still cut off, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure they must have watched my clip on it, because I'm pretty sure, I don't want to name the names, but I know a lot of people that were watching me do the Jolly Carp before, how I was back reeling where you could get rid of the ghost or whatever. And I was kind of hoping that one of those guys would watch it, and they must have seen it, because the scores were starting to be 435 to 445 on the and consecutively on the Jolly Carp, at least on PlayStation, which won't be too much fun for the average person going in there and try to compete. So I kind of thought two things. Number one, they had to have watched. Yeah. Watch it, Richard. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it happens time and time again, so. But yeah, that should make it. We'll see how the scores end up. I'm just going to go in there and have fun with it, but it's kind of cool that they changed it. It does appear they've changed it. Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Watch that clip. You can fast forward through the PVA where I'm explaining PVA and stuff, but you'll see me time and time again on too close spots. You can't see the fish until, oh man, I got distracted. My fault, fellas. That was probably a good fish. I got subtracted talking there, boys. Distracted. Lost in the sauce. All right, boys. Let's see if I can catch him again. Go down a notch there. But yeah, more than likely, they've had to watch me do that, and we're paying close attention to the scores. Alright, let me try something just for fun, fellas. I haven't got to work on the bass spinners much on here because I've been on fishing plant so much, but I'm going to throw one for a little bit here and see what happens. 5, this should be a good hook size, we'll see. I haven't had much success with these things yet, but let me play around with it. Yeah, me too, but you know what I'm saying. The sweaty guys are going to pick 3 spots, Richard. Yeah, you see what I'm, okay, North, I'm glad you see what I'm saying. I hope that they watch that, and that's why I said I didn't bring that like I was wanting people to glitch stuff out, but I was just making them aware because I think there were certain people that were watching me do that when I was back reeling to select through them. And you've only found them be the spinnerbait good for the smallie, so I'll give it a try, Richard. But anyway, North, if you see what I'm saying, because the mirror and the leather are bigger, so they'd watched me probably stream that, and then they started just doing 3 spots they could see, back reel, get rid of the ghost or the grass, and only catch. And that's how those guys, because one of those scores, what I put together on the evolution of Jolly Carp, more than likely the devs probably watched that and thought, yeah, that's probably not a good thing. So I'm kind of glad that it does appear that they've hot fixed that. So we'll see later in Jolly Carp and see if it's the same. But I just put a clip up on teaching people how to do the PVA that I had people asking me. But anyway, nonetheless, I wasn't aware of it until I was putting that clip together. And then so I kind of put a 2-for-1 in there. Straight return. This time maybe it's a speed thing. I just haven't had much luck on these spinners for whatever reason. I do pretty good in real life on bass with the bass spinners. I mean, I like plastic worms better normally, but or jerk baits. Would I get a pike out of it? Muskie. Hold on, let me see something. Do they let you twitch them or no? What's it say? Constant, stop and go, and twitching. Okay. Let me try again. Let me let it sink and I'll do a mid-water twitch. Change some speeds here. Holy, that raises quick. Slow it down. You've been using twitch and speed too? Oh, I've been good, North. I went to work for a few hours this morning, came home, and then had to work in my yard. So, had to seed and straw and fertilize it. We got a little chance of rain coming up. I've been good, man. Thanks for asking. I am going out of town too, boys, Thursday through Sunday, so I won't be streaming. Oh, Just got back on Friday from 9-day moose hunt. Boy, you do some awesome stuff, North. For real. I can't remember. You said you caught 400. You and a couple buddies got 400 pounds of fish. Now you're out moose hunting. That's awesome, dude. Moose hunting. And you did say, I think I remember the past conversation, that moose is so lean that you guys actually have to add a little fat to it when you're eating. I've never had moose, man. What am I jigging for? Hold on, let me do a manual twitch. I'll try it, Richard. I know what it is. I like manual twitching better. Doesn't. The odd part is you think the largemouth would be smashing it. Definitely having better luck on frogs than poppers, though. Group of 8. You got 4? Well, that's good. Dang. 50% of you got what you wanted then, huh? But for crying out loud, though, 4 moose, that'll probably feed you guys for the winter, wouldn't it? Well, that is true, Richard. It's not like the livestock we eat with it, where they're fattening up the Kobe beef or whatever, so to speak. I get it. Lean and mean. There's a bite. Finally, probably another muskie. Oh, maybe not. Bigger, I think. Is it a bass? Oh, it is a bass. Nice. Alright, I stand corrected, boys. The gold bass will smash the spinner. There we go. I was gonna say. Yeah, good question. I bet he probably almost has a walk-in freezer somewhere. We actually hunt in pairs. It takes 2 years to get a lottery draw, so we only had 4. Oh, I see how you are. Yep. Lottery drawing for it. Okay. I was gonna actually ask that too, North. I didn't know, because I know with deer they let you have 2-3 tags apiece, but I wasn't sure on the moose. And North said he has 3 freezers. Heck yeah. Alright, boys. Alright, I have a little more confidence in the spinner now, Richard. Thank you. Every time I think I'm going to get on here and grind, I'll look at Fishing Planet's schedule and then I end up having some good comps. So I haven't really had time to do more experimenting on that. Let's see here. Let me try over here. Might try a jerk bait in a second. I'll let it sink and they hit it on the fall. Probably not. I don't hunt Richard either, but I do. I got a buddy. Sometimes I'll trade crappie with. Sometimes, or you guys probably don't know what they are, but half a moose each, so good. Oh, okay, you guys just split. I was gonna say that. That's probably what you guys do. 8 of you, if you get 4, you just split them in half. But anyway, I hunt for morel mushrooms. I'm pretty good at morel mushroom hunting. I don't know if you guys know what those are. Probably not. But anyway, there's mushrooms that grow 2-3 weeks in the spring only. So I forage for mushrooms. I usually trade some mushrooms for like deer jerky to a couple guys. I love the deer jerky. And sometimes like the deer sausage is good too. But morel mushrooms are kind of like truffles. They're not as, high quality, but they're good. Oh, you know what morel mushrooms are? Oh, they're so good, bro. They're so good. Alright, let me try something else here. I did get a gold on that, boys, but let me try the jerk bait. Might have fished this spot out too, so we'll see. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do north, and it goes so quick here. You're 2-3 weeks tops. Sometimes only a week. If the weather's bad, it gets too cold or too dry. But yeah, I have a blast morel mushroom hunting. One of my favorite things to do, hobby-wise. Well, yeah, and if you don't know what they look, we have chanterelles here too, and pheasant backs, hen of the woods, that sort of thing. They're all right, but I mainly just target, just to be on the safe side. I mainly just target the morels, because yeah, if you eat the wrong mushroom, you could be in trouble. Okay, well that's interesting. Got a trout off of that. Well, that's the first time I had a little lag spike on here. The good news is the game hasn't crashed on me today. I was putting a clip together the other day when I was comparing Fishing Planet and the Angler, and I had several crashes for whatever reason. Seems to be running smoother today. Oh, there's something. British Columbia. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to have some kind of good mushrooms up there to eat. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be hooking into muskie on this setup. I think the bass are slowing down. Let me try a couple more casts. You're in Alberta. Still not a good selection. I got you. What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? North, do you watch that? I think it's on Netflix and a couple other. You watch that show Alone, where they separate everybody else kind of by themselves. I want to say it's in is it Vancouver Island, I think, where it's usually at. That's a cool show. They're up there in the north, and it's the last one to tap out wins. I love that show. Oh, you like that show too? Yeah, that's an amazing show. I think the solitude of it usually gets most of the people in it. That's a long time to sit up there. All right, yeah, I'll be on for quite a bit today. I'm gonna do this, and I'm hopping over to. My favorite shows. I don't know if I've watched All American. Yeah, I'm in my mid 40s, North. I don't think I could do it either. I could figure out the fishing and stuff, but the hunting and the I might be able to put it together a little lean-to, but yeah, up in that frigid weather there, especially with some of those ones where they did it in the winter, that'd be pretty tough on a guy. Yeah, you'd have to be almost in your mid 20s, early 30s, I think, to go onto that show and make it. Not that some of those other guys haven't did well in it, but yeah, for me personally, I would have had to rewind about 10, 15 years off my life to try something like that. I know in one of them, speaking of moose hunting north, one of them, a guy got a moose too, and I can't remember. He'd even tried putting it up on he built a little dill to try to put up there, but I think it was a mongoose, not a mongoose, what was it? Some kind of animal got in and got all of his moose meat. The guy had actually got a moose on there, but I can't remember for the life of me what animal it was. There was some animal that would got up there and got into all his meat, but he had it all. He had a good shelter and everything built, and he was going to have so much food. I don't know if I'm going to get another bass off this or not. I think a bass are gone. Hold on. Let me go back to popper or frog and see if I can move spots too if I need to. Wolverine. There you go. I couldn't think of it, Josh. Well, yep, also known as, yep, Wolverine. Okay. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Looked like a gnarly looking thing, though, that's for sure. Ah, I gotcha. For sure. But yeah, I love that show. I look forward to each and every new season of it. Alright, the bass are still here. I just had to change my baiting for my lure. Oh my gosh, I almost reeled that in right when it hit. I followed that all the way to the boat. Alright, I got a little hot spot there though. Let me go over here a little farther. Wolverines are spicy. Yeah, they look pretty spicy. They looked habanero spicy to me. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt a grizzly'd kind of be leery of tangling with it. We'll see a lynx or a we probably around here north. It's mainly coyotes. Those things are kind of wreak a little bit of havoc, especially on people's like chickens and stuff. Probably coyotes more than anything where I'm at. Oh, what the heck? There's a fish. I don't think that one's very big. A muskie? Oh, bear, I thought it was. Not sure, fellas. Trying to get it to jump. Oh. That's gotta be a muskie or something. Oh, no, that might be a gold bass, boys. If not, it's a giant silver one. Dang, nice. All right, North, good talking with you, man. Enjoy your afternoon, buddy. And I know you're going to be eating well. Good. Congrats on those 4 moose you guys got. Silver, maybe? Let's see if I switch over to a frog. If I switch to a frog, I'll probably get a pike, but let me see what happens. Probably a pike. Ooh. It's chunky. Bass or pike? Pike. Maybe a muskie. let's stick with a popper, boys. Let me cast through there or not? Yep. Oh, going pretty good, Jordan. How you doing, buddy? I'm going over to Fishing Planet probably about 30 minutes. I think I'm pretty much already set up. I'm going to do Jolly Carp and probably Salmon Galore, take a break, and then I can't remember what else is on. 3 or 4 comps over there on Fishing Planet. So right now I'm just chilling and having some fun on the angler. I caught 2 gold bass, a gold trout, and a gold smallie. Feels like the muskie are moving in now, though. Oh, did you beat Deli and crank the river? Good stuff, man. Did you place? Oh, I was going to tell you, Jordan, if you didn't watch the clip I just put up on PVA bags and mesh bags. Anyway, I think the devs on Fishing Planet must have watched my video on the evolution of Jolly Carp, because now you can't see the carp now to back row off of them. Oh, you're 2 fish short? Dang. But anyway, up close on the carp, you can't see them until you hook them. Just in case. In other words, they'll still bite, but they're invisible until you set the hook. It's hard to explain, but I just put it up on I just noticed it on a clip when I was putting it together for people on PVA bags and stuff. Yeah, they had to have watched it. But when you get a chance, watch my clip and you'll see what I'm talking about. But you're going to witness it firsthand. In other words, if you're going to that thing, expect to be able to see whether you got a ghost or a grass. You literally won't until you get a bite now, which is good because that'll save the sweats from just getting 5 90-pound carp over and over. Well, I'm thinking they might just be able to break their line off anyway, but we'll see. It's got to be another muskie. Silver muskie or something? What is this? A heck of a fight. Got to be 5, 6 pounds or better. Can't see what it is. Another gold. Heck yes. I'm farming some gold, fellas. Well, they're still biting. I'm going to keep casting. Oh. Silver. I think that's a silver. Yes, sir. Bass are hungry. Muskie? Fighting weird. Yep. Thought it felt weird. Yeah, I do not want to silver muskie on this. Alright, let me, one more cast over here to this side, and then I'm going to venture out and find another spot. How much time do I got anyway? About 15, 20 minutes. Alright, I think I fished this out pretty well. Looks as good a spot as any to try at least. Oh, it looks shallow right on it. Ain't too bad. 20 foot looks deeper than it looks. Will there be bass though? Out here on the edge. Well, that's deep there though. No bass, huh? Let's frog it. Might be a musky spot, who knows? There'll be something over here. You'd think. Oh, I think that was a bass. I need to back up a little. That was right in front of me. Let me back up.
Hello, Buck. It's Clay. Just getting in at Ruby River Range if you need me. Got you down.
I wonder if it's a nighttime thing here. Almost dark. Let me try a jerkbait. There gotta be something over here. I want a jerkbait, huh? I think the bass have slowed down, fellas. You can see him swimming? I'll be curious to see. Was you able to back reel one away? Man, let me try switch tactics. Something else I'm playing here. Not that. Doofus. Let's go check. Oh, I'm not going to tube. Let's see what if anything will bite over here? There's got to be something over here. Or nothing at all. Did you not add me, Jordan? I'm not sure how. Everybody else has sent me a friend request. I haven't sent anybody. You should be able to just go to their name and join them. What the heck's over here? Trout? Muskie? Not sure what this is. Number 5 in a shed. Surely not a burbot. It's hard to say. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Xander. No wonder it just moved tonight. That's why I wasn't getting the bite. Xander at walleye. Walleye. Makes sense. It's night. That's why my bass bite died. Yeah, I'm not sure. You just go to Apex Connect there and go to friends, and then you can search, I think. But everybody here just sent me a friend invite. I would assume you just search, Jordan. I got some walleye fishing, boys. The peak has dictated what I'm going to fish for. Yeah. Are you on PS4 now? It might be that issue, but somebody else was telling me, Jordan, when was you able to get that lure? Because Tony was telling me the same thing. His game crashes when he goes to pick up that lure, that float lure. I don't know if he's on PS4 or PS5 though. But Tony was having that same issue that you said you were having. When he goes to get that lure, it crashes. Every time he goes to pick it up. Yep, it was happening to Kinski too. He said same thing, so it's possible that's what it is. Well, That's a shame. I was having fun bass fishing, boys. Stuck with walleye and zander now, looks like. Or probably walleye. I don't even know if zander's in here. What time is it? I think it's already 30. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna charge my mic a quick 10 minutes, get me a quick snack, and then I'll be over on Fishing Planet to play in the Jolly Carp. And so give me about 10 minutes. I'll get switched over and head over to Fishing Planet. Good luck, Jordan. I will be there in about 10-15 minutes. So good luck on your Jolly Carp. Hopefully you do good, man. We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.